I'm dead inside. Hello, welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Blurfy. I make people call me mom because I have a mother complex. It's not that weird. I'm normal, I swear. Anywho, I got another challenge recommendation, and from now on, I will be telling you guys who gave me the recommendation because I really do want to give you guys credit for these things. I just have been forgetting up until this point, and also I wasn't sure if anyone wanted to be mentioned, so I'm gonna do it now. So today's challenge was recommended to me by DW Relive, and he suggested that I do a one layer challenge. So let's just get to the drawing, shall we? For once, I actually had an idea. Can you believe it? I actually had an idea. The idea was to draw something a little bit more dynamic than what I'm used to because I really wanted to challenge myself for this one. I've been giving myself way too many shortcuts up until now, and I feel like that needed to change. But now that I think about it, it probably would have been just as hard or just as easy either way, but we don't talk about that. But anyway, I didn't know who I was going to draw at first, but then I started drawing this sort of magic user pose, and I thought, who would be a better candidate for this drawing than my character, Eldria? Now, Eldria is a character in my comic, World War Aruna. She doesn't appear until later, but you can keep an eye out for her. Links in the description, by the way. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, but she is a necromancer, and that pretty much caused her life to be turned completely upside down. So if you do ever read my comic, you got that to look forward to. But back to the drawing. So I decided I was going to use this challenge to my advantage. There is a style of drawing that I've always wanted to try, and I think it's called Subtractive Painting? I think that's what it's called, but I'm really not sure. Basically what it is that you're purposefully making all of the lines thicker than what you want it to, and then you make them thinner by painting over it, or in this case, erasing it. So that's how I did it, and I promise you, there is only one layer. I need to address this. I forgot to address this at the beginning of the video, but you're gonna see that there's two layers there. And just let me explain. The second layer is a background layer. I use Clip Studio Paint, and it automatically gives you a background layer, which you can't even draw on. So there's that. I couldn't even draw on it, so you don't even have to worry about that. I just left it there so I would have a white background to work with. The other thing that you're going to see is that my sketch just randomly disappears at times, and there's an explanation for that too. Clip Studio Paint also has a feature called the Monochrome Feature, and it's basically just a filter, and if you use that, it just turns everything black and white. Not black and white as in black and all these different colors of gray, but like actually just solid black and solid white. So that's where the sketch went when I accidentally hit that button. With that all out of the way, I think you guys can trust me, right? So back to the drawing. At first, I was going to color it, but then I just thought, I can't do this to myself. I can't color it, and I can't shade it the way that I want it to, and I don't want to torture myself that much. So what I did instead was I just sucked up the colors from the game model, used them as a solid color, and put a black and white filter over it, so it would look somewhat nice. Then at the end, I decided I still wanted color. So I took the color from her eyes, which I still don't have the face that I want for her in-game. Asubimo, please give me that face, I want it. So I took that color for her eyes, and I used it as the color for her magic. Usually I use like a purplish color for her magic, but I thought, well, it works too. It's somewhat purple-y, you could say, even though it's pink, but it's purple-y, it's reddish pink, purple-y. I think you get it. It's purple in game, but we're gonna make it pink today, okay? Because I want it pink. Now here comes the part where I complain. You know, actually, I don't really have many complaints about this challenge. It was actually pretty fun and pretty easy. I mean, of course, there were times that I almost put another layer and I had to resist very much, and that caused me a little bit of pain. But it's fine. I wasn't in pain for very long. It wasn't like what happened with my left hand challenge. That really hurt. That hurt a lot. It hurt for several hours, and I don't think I'm ever going to be in that much pain from a challenge ever again. Please don't give me another challenge that'll hurt. Please. Anyway, here's the finished product. I think it turned out pretty nice. I don't know about you. I think for one layer, it's pretty good. I could have done much better if I had multiple layers, but this was on one, and I'm proud of it. Thank you. And with that all said, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I think I'm getting a little bit better at this video thing. What do you think? Anyway, see ya.